All right, we're just shutting this boat down, but I figure got a minute and a half, we can show you some of the stuff that's underneath the Powerhead on a Verado. Before we step up here, there's a vapor separator tank, which is the fuel pump system right here. And here's the plug for that coming out of the grommet right there. So that's how our fuel pump is powered. All right, so there's our trim and tilt motor wires. There's our switch wiring right there. Let's see what else we got here. This is our trim and tilt sensor right here that tells you where the motor's at, up or down. Here is our oil pump right here, driven by the motor. This is pretty interesting. It squirts water into the exhaust right here. That tube goes around and gets water pressure. That's also the feed for our VST right there that I was just talking about at the beginning. And right here, this tube is from the exit from the VST, so it keeps the fuel from flashing, or I guess getting hot and boiling. Underneath here, that's where all of our oil would sit. When you add oil to the motor, the pan is down here under the motor instead of in a pan under the crank, because the motor sits vertically. You know, a lot of it's taken apart, but this is our shift linkage right here. Right there, see it sticking out? That's what shifts the motor for you with the electronic actuator right here. And we have all of our controls here. That's for our gauges, power. There's a ground wire somewhere. We got fuel here. This is for our reverso flush system right there. Here's our main harness. If you ever wonder how our cowlings latch here, these cables right here, when you pull on them, watch what happens. Locks are down in place right there.